Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Muzaifa binti Mursalin. I am your interview for this job. Okay, first of all, I want to tell me about yourself.
I will start first. My name is Ahmad Akhia bin Amir Rashid. I am 22 years old and I live in Kanga, Perlis. And in 2018, I graduated from Perlis Matriculation College in Science field. And as my love grows in biology, I pursue my degree in Applied Science Fisheries. That's all.
I'm on the second last semester of degree in applied science and fisheries at University of Malaysia. I graduated from University of
My name is Muhammad Hafiz Ali bin Abdul. I am 33 years old and I am from Wan Badak, Kuala Lumpur, Terengganu. And I graduated from Diploma of Fisheries at UNIP and currently study in Bachelor of Applied Science in Fisheries at same university and expected to graduate this year on August 2021.
I'm actually 3 years old and I graduated on Diploma in Fishery Science from University of Malaysia. And I'm currently studying on Diploma of Science at the same time and expected to graduate next year. And I'm expected to graduate on November 2021. And I'm from Kota Bersama.
Okay, thank you. Next, how do you know about our company?
I'm looking for a job in JobStreet. Then I saw your company are looking for workers. Then I look for it in the links provided there. Then that's how I found about your company.
I know about your company from the Facebook about the job vacancy. So I would like to try it to get the experience in job.
I noticed that your company is looking for position of supervisor from JobStreet on October 2021.
Next is, what is your greatest strength?
Pardon me, may you repeat the question?
Okay, sorry. Meg, what is your greatest strength?
Greatest
Strength.
strength. What is my greatest strength?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. For me, my greatest strength is I can work in a. I am a team working people, so I can work whether I am a leader or leaded by people. So I would be comfortable working with people, and people will be comfortable working with me. That I think that is my strength.
my previous experience, when they do 2 or 3 jobs in at one time.
My greatest strength is I can work under the sun at extreme condition because I have experience to do the pond workers or pump boy under the sun and smoking.
My greatest strength is I can work on teamwork, and also I can master English communication, which is new job.
Okay. Next is what is your greatest weakness?
For me, my greatest weakness is I cannot reject people's wishes. Like if somebody asks me to help him, I cannot reject. That's my weakness.
Okay, my major weakness is I cannot do the task that I have never done before without the explanation dulu. Because if the task, if I do the task, the task will be overload because it will be I will ask the supervisor or anyone else to give the explanation first.
My greatest weakness is I cannot do the job that is not relate to my field of study. For example, my field of study is about fisheries, but you told me to do repair the computer, so I cannot do the job. If you want me to do it, I have to learn it first, and then I will try to do the job as well as I can.
My greatest weakness I cannot make the decision without the leader and my friend. So I need support from my friend or my leader to make the decision, which is that's all.
Next, what kind of experience do you have for this job?
For me, I have experience in my study that I have taken courses in fish parasitology, fish biology, and aquatic microbiology, and cells and molecules. So I think these courses that I have taken will strengthen my opportunity to work in this field.
Okay,
That's all.
I have a lot of experience when I practical industry practical when I can do the office work job in office, so I can handle the online task or clinical task in the computer Microsoft or anything that include the computer.
Experience in job is during my internship, I intern at Simpon, and like I mentioned before, during the internship, I learn how to set the screen about the finance, pond management, and also build the pond, such as our feeder, and also I do many of part-time job, such as worker at pet shop, sell fish, sell bird, and so on. And also I have part-time at MSEC, that is Malaysian Ship Engineering Terengganu, about the building of the ship, repair engine, and so on. Okay, that's for me.
Had experience on my study and my internship. My study with my course, which is introduction fish parasitology and fish biology. It made me confident. Also, my internship gave me full experience doing ship, which is I work teamwork, and it make me confident and give me a lot of experience.
Okay. Next, how long would you plan to stay with our company?
Um, I'm planning to find experience and knowledge in your companies about 5 years, and if I'm comfortable in your company in 5 years, and I will stay there until the end of my time.
To stay at your company is I will try to stay as long as I can, and then I want to try to be a manager or supervisor at your company until I retire.
Learn and gain experience on your company, maybe for 10 years or a long, depend on my what I achieve on your companies. Then after that, I think I will be make my own company.
Okay. For last question from me is, where do you want to become 10 years from now?
In my opinions, 10 years from now, I'm looking to be a manager or supervisor in your company, as I have worked about 10 years in your companies, and I've learned many experience and knowledge from your companies. That's all.
What I see myself 10 years from now is I'm still working in company.
What I am expect for next 10 years at your company is I want to go to learn more knowledge about the fish industry overseas, and also if I have more money, I will try to partnership with you, and then build a new company to get more what we call worldwide
Connection.
worldwide worldwide industry in this fisheries field.
where I am for the 5 years. I will, like I said before, I will remake my own company, and also when I have a lot of experience, I will uh, I will make a business which like this version. This is my big dreams. Then I think I will also get a new experience or travel to overseas to find a new job also or whatever.
Okay, last but not least, do you have any question?
Um, I have a question. Um, what do you expect uh, your company will be in 5 years in the future?
For my opinion, I think our company become a global company and develop with. If I hire you, I will develop with you and cooperate with other company to achieve the success company. That's all. Okay.
I have one question. Like I mentioned before, is I have a model to build a new company. Would you like to be a partner in this field to extend or build more company in this field industry?
Ah, sorry. Can you repeat?
If I have a model, can you can would
Cooperate.
you like to be partner with me to build a new company to get it more increase in
Connection worldwide.
uh, worldwide.
I think I will cooperate with you. I like to work with you because I think I want to give you experience with me.
Okay.
I also have a question.
Okay, okay.
Okay, due to COVID-19, what are the common challenges our company experience?
Um, yes, about our challenge, right? Our company challenge is about promote our company to level global because they have many competition with other company because lately uh, they have many uh, challenge that we see about in our world, such as COVID-19. That's all.
If we choose as if we choose if we choose as your staff, how long period time will they should like
Uh, again.
if we choose as your new staff, how long the period time should we like?
Oh, I think about 5 or 10 years. That's all.
Do you have any question to ask? You can
No,
ask.
no.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any question anymore. Thank you for participating our interview this today. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Salah.
Kenapa kau petik aku soalan? Okay, Assalamualaikum. We continue our section for this interview. First of all, I want you to tell me about a time when you work on a team and describe your role and any challenge you face.
Um, for me, time that I work in a team is when I become the president of Fisheries Club of Study. I have to work with my AJK and secretary to make a program and preparing the paperwork for program that we will make. And we must focus on our teamwork to make the program successful. That's all.
Okay, for me, when I become a treasurer and proposal staff. So and also prepare about to handle program and facilitate meeting. So how to make the program better and customize the program and mostly a team meeting and planning.
Me, I have many experience in teamwork. For example, during Kupapa, I become a leader of the fisheries project active in my team. So I lead them to sell the fish and how uh, to care the fish and secure them from the disease. Other than that, I also experience in event ASEAN Mushroom Festival event where is for
International
with
level.
international level. So I had experience to communicate with Korean caster and how to manage them, give them eat, provide them room and so on. I think that is for me about the work in teamwork.
For me, time during my first semester in chemistry, I become the leader of the outdoor recreation club. Then I manage the program maintenance in the water park. During the outdoor recreation club, the challenge that I'm faced during that is when some of my group member not give the helping to to sol- to settle the task. So any discredible is I will have to make a group agreement until the task is done. That's all.
Okay, next, what is your typical way of dealing with conflict? Give me example.
A typical way of dealing with conflict.
Yeah.
My experiences with conflicts are when I'm becoming a leader of a program to plan for the program, but one of the member of my team uh, did not give full attention and focus to the program, and then I have to manage him back on track to make sure our program will be successful. So, in my experience, I have to coach her and make him feel better with my team, because he has his heart is hurt by one of the other team members. So I have to make them um, be friends again, so that our program can be successful to be arranged by them. So that is the challenge that I face.
So from my experience, uh, uh, like I also have experience in the club when uh, there's a conflict to make a decision to where you are going to make a dinner. So we I made the
Preparation.
preparation and and make a video call such things like that to know the road where how much of people want to go to this hotel and that hotel. So that's the way I solving the problem.
For my experience, I will give two example that I have experienced. That is, when I do the event in the Muslim Swimming Master, the problem happen when the chief um, chief of the village uh, claim
Did not
that
cooperate.
was is stammer.
No, you can continue.
Okay. The chief of the, or we call it MBDK, claim that our committee did not give them a proper way of the t-shirt, but we don't want to make it be more big issue, so we replace them shirt with our shirt, our committee shirt. Next example is when we breed the catfish, our catfish die in increase number, high number. So we handle it by treatment the water and ask the lab assistant and lecturer how to secure the disease. That is some of my experience about how to uh, handle the problem.
For me, the typical way is, as you know, I am from Sabah. So the difference of the dialect Sabah and Terengganu is very different. So when I'm as a leader of outdoor recreation, some of the member cannot understand what I'm saying during the meeting and give them order or instructor to them. So what I do is I'm just ask to my friend who close to me to give the order. So my friend will be talk to our member. The second is uh, the second is uh, I think that's all.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, next, tell me about a difficult decision you may have made in the last year.
For me, the most critical decision last year I made is for final year project during on the month on March last year, when the final year project should be on the lab, which is the material and the methodology is quite difficult for me to do. So I still, when the government announced about the PKP, the first 0.1 PKP, so I I I I want to do the final project, but the government told that the movement will be limited. So uh, I choose to stop the final project and go back home. And then my friends and I discussed this to the supervisor. So he had to choose to do the review paper than doing the lab. So the review paper is hard for the students to do because it is the first time. So it is very difficult for me last year. Okay.
For me, the difficult decision that I made for the last year is where I have to sell my beloved collection of betta fish. That is from the species Avatar and Multicolor. Because the fish I get from my friend, so I really love it. Next is I have to sell my motorcycle. That is be my transport from home to school, from home to city and many place. Uh, that I use since my childhood. Other than that, like Miss Alia, have to do my final year project during the COVID, and I don't have a sample to collect from surrounding of the Terengganu coastal water. So I only get the sample that is already held at the lab. So the data is not enough for me to get the distribution of the my project. Okay, that is for me.
For me, what the difficult decision the last year is during the COVID-19. As you know, all of the IPTA send home the student from the IPTA to the home by the government transport. So during that, I make my final year project. After the uh, government say is PKPP, I am back to Terengganu to finish my final year project. But what make my difficult is when the PKP suddenly happen back. So it's make my myself is very trauma because during the PKP one, I am stay at the rent house for 3 months. It's make me very stressed, no movement, and only stay at home. So that's all from me.
Okay. Next is how has your education prepared for your career?
Okay, how can education helps in the career is in I have the so I take a diploma and degree, so I have a lot of experience in about fisheries. So I also learn many subjects about fish disease, technology, fisheries technology, economy, and many more. So also my final year project about they are titled about fishery byproduct, which is make a how to make a gelatin with fish skin and bones. So that is also give me new knowledge to make a new product with the gelatin. So I maybe I can use it. I can suggest that for your company to make a gelatin for your company name product. Thank you.
Okay, for me, from the education, it prepare me in my career. Like Mr. Ahmad and Miss Aliha mentioned before, we as a fishery student, we learn more about the fishery subject. For example, economic aquaculture, fish disease, fish parasite, uh, fish food safety, and also navigation. So I will give you example about this education. For economic aquaculture, we will learn about how the cost from the farm transport, what we call until to the seller. Okay, from that we will adding all the costs, and then for product that we use about all of the financial. Okay, about the fish parasite, we will learn how the parasite attack the fish and how to treatment the fish. About the food safety, we will learn what is the component in the fish that is not healthy for the human, and what is the safety of the consumption that a human can get from the fish. And then about the navigation, I think this is the really uh, for me right now really useful, because I'm doing part time at MSET, like I mentioned before, ship engineering. So from the subject, I know where is starboard, where is port, where is engine, where is deck. It was the what we call the part of the boat. So when my boss told, you have to go to the starboard and pull out the nut at the staircase. So I will do it without ask my boss at the left or the right. Okay, I think that for me right now.
Many of program during my study, which is not only in my major course, also outside my major course, which is the program inside the campus. So when I'm say the study, when I'm say the course subject, which is food, set, biology, fish, parasitology, economy, aquaculture, and introduction. Uh, it it so very related to our career for future. Then the second is uh, the program inside the campus. Uh, my experience is I'm enjoying the entrepreneur skill camp during diploma. So in the entrepreneur camp, I learned many and a lot. Next is I have a soft skill, which is editing video, picture, and using the Photoshop. Photoshop. Uh, my I prepare myself not only work on my major course in fishery. So what I make is I learn about the photographer. So that's all.
Okay. Next, how do you plan to achieve your career goals?
My plan to achieve the career goal is by
How do you plan to achieve your
sketching my
career
plan very well,
goals?
starting with finding a job at a decent companies, and then started my work from below to gain knowledge and experiences from my colleagues, and then I should go further to increase my rank in the company and work harder to achieve my goals. And then I will see myself at the top of the chains of the workplace, and at that time I will know that I have achieved my goals according to my plans that I have planned very well. Thank you. Another plan is that I will make my workplace as a comfortable surroundings, that I will make everybody around me comfortable with me, and I will create a comfortable environment in my workplace. That way, I will strive for my goals with convenience and great people around me. And then these surroundings will help me to achieve my goals faster than maybe I should expect. Then maybe I can make uh, my workplace as a pretty environment, and always do what my superior asks me to do.
Okay, for me, I will work hard, work smart, and also give positive vibes to in your company, in your work condition, and also I will use my skills that I have learned in during diploma and degree, and I will also um, 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 also ask the supervisor or manager if I work not properly or not good, and I will improve myself to be a better worker. Thank you.
Okay, for me, to achieve my career goal is by doing more part-time job that relate to the fisheries field, such as farm, sheep, or meat feed, fishball, something like that. The food that relate to the seafood, like that. Other than that, uh, learn more knowledge from my supervisor or manager, and then use my knowledge in fisheries field to make my job more good, and will get get more impressed outcome that will make me more uh, what we call more good in job uh, next time. Okay, that's for me.
I have one question on my life. What I make to release my life is achieve on your company is to ask faster and accurate and work smart. So when uh, I make this, I think I will get what I want on my life.
Okay. Last from last from me is describe a situation in which you were successful.
Okay, I will describe the situation which I think I will be successful. Uh, at that time, maybe I will have a company of my own of fisheries products such as meatball, frozen fish, and courier shipping for fisheries product. Then I can have my product to be traveled around the world, shippings to other countries and companies outside of our country, Malaysia, and I will be a billionaire at that time with many properties that I have collected, and then I will build a charity fund for kids and disabled people, and then I will help my country to develop the fisheries industries by helping the small business to grow as big as my business now. That's all from me.
Okay, for me, this question that prove that I will be successful is when we get the permanent job, and I got the permanent job, and I got the higher rank in the group, like a manager or something. I think I want to prove that I am successful in the career.
Yeah, for me, what is make me to be successful when I get position such as a supervisor or manager in your company, or I be manager on my own company, and also if I be a supervisor company, I get some income with my own business. I think that is my successful career. Next one, go back to me.
I think I am successful when I'm get to send my father and my mother to Umrah or Haji. During my child, this is my big dream. So on my career, the successful is I think when I'm the famous one, when I become the famous one as the supplier of fish frozen. Yeah, this is my big dream. Uh, I think that's all.
Okay, that's all. Thank you. And Assalamualaikum.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Um,